Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Wednesday the 15th of October with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hand Tech Markets. I'm going to move on to euro dollar now, and the euro started to find support again. That had a big dip down yesterday on that disappointing ZEW German economic sentiment data, but it's stabilised overnight and it's sort of now moving into more of a consolidation phase. It's very choppy over the last few days. It's sort of up and down and a little bit spiky, but it sort of has now stabilised once again. Now that 126 support area seems to be a bit of a level, and certainly 126.23 was the low overnight. Now, what this intraday chart is showing you basically is these momentum indicators pretty much bottoming out again, flat on the moving averages. The momentum indicators also not really showing any real selling pressure over the last over the last sort of 12-18 hours, I suppose. So it just shows that this selling pressure has abated now, and the euro is settling down. Now the 127 level is it had been a neckline of a base pattern, but I think that's pretty much now sort of run its course. I think it's now turned into a bit of a pivot level between this 126 and 128 sort of resistance area, I think, on euro dollar, and I think it's going to just be fairly choppy now between these sort of two in that 200 pip band. That is that's pretty much what the momentum indicators are telling me anyway. And also, having broken, this is back on the daily chart, having broken that downtrend, it sort of is now a bit choppy. You would argue, I suppose, that the 21-day moving average falling at 27.18 is a bit of a resistance area, and maybe selling towards that. But as I said, that sort of pretty much comes in line with that pivot level at 127 anyway. So anything underneath 127, you'd say that the selling pressure is sort of mounting. But if it can break back above 127, then you start to see a more sort of more of a positive outlook. So it's sort of mid-ish range, but slightly in the more negative angle of it, purely because you're between 126 and 127. So it's pretty that's pretty much my outlook on it. It's fairly range bound at the moment. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on euro dollar today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.